Exactly what I was hoping for. Hey guys, so this is the second time I've made this today. Let me explain. The first one that I made, they didn't turn out right and I couldn't live with myself without trying it again. I know deep down in my soul that these ones turned out right. Let's get into it. So this is the one with sugar. This is exactly what I expected this to taste like. So the recipe that I got was from TikTok, and the first time around I followed it like to the T. So I just didn't understand why it didn't turn out right. But like the batter wasn't sticking to the cheese, the tempura was falling off, and the moment I fried it, all the cheese kind of just oozed out. I didn't get a cheese pull, but I still ate all four. Play the tape. I'm gonna be honest, it looks pretty crappy. I ate all four because I was sad that it didn't turn out right and I was eating away my feelings. I made it for my sister and I actually filmed her because I had a feeling like she's gonna get a cheese pull and I'm gonna be pretty upset. And she got one. So I was like, oh hell no. Not fair. So I ran downstairs, made myself another batch, and cheers. I can't believe that that cheese pull came from a single mozzarella cheese stick. So crazy. I'm freaking so full though, but anything for you guys. I'm gonna finish this. If you looked at my first one, they look like little puny corn dogs. These ones look like legit size cheese dogs. Look at it. This one's plain and I topped it with ketchup and mustard, and then this one is dipped in sugar. This one's the winner, you guys. This is like right up my alley with favorite foods because it is sweet, it is savory, and it's fried. What? Oh my God. I'm so pleased, you guys, but I have a confession to make. I've actually never had Korean cheese dogs until today. So, how is there so much cheese in here? You would think that I put like 3 sticks in here. Oh my God, it's so good. So like I was saying, I've never had Korean cheese dogs up until today. I've been wanting it though. Like I've been telling all my family and friends how much I've been wanting this. And my cousin Casey, she's a G. She researched it like most people would. And she found one like 45 minutes away from me, about 15 minutes away from my husband's parents' house. And we're actually going to visit them next week where I'd planned to taste it for the first time. Like I wanted to order some, but then last night I was scrolling through my phone on TikTok and I landed on this homemade Korean cheese dog recipe and I'm like, I gotta have it. So today I went to this store. I basically had all the ingredients. The only thing I didn't have was panko breadcrumbs. And I will say it was pretty easy to make. Didn't require that much ingredients, but it is super messy. So obviously I have nothing to compare it to because I've never had the real thing. But I actually like that I did it this way. I know it's ass backwards, but I like that I tried this first just to see if I liked it. And I will tell you, I'm in love. This is a perfect cheat meal snack. And I'm still gonna go and order some next week Between the plain one and this one, I for sure like the sugar one better. My sister didn't like it. She thought it was weird with the sugar on it. I think it is heavenly. Oh my god, it is so good. And actually really filling. But then again, this is my 5th one. I'm in disbelief that this came out of my kitchen. The first batch was such a flop, but this, I can't believe I made this. Like, this was so easy. Stick around to the end of this video where I'm gonna share the recipe with you guys. I'm gonna link the TikToker in my description box, but I'm gonna show you guys how I made this dish. Drop what you're doing, finish this video, then go to the store and make you some of these. If you like good food and you like cheese, you'll love these. Dried out. I use like 5 different plates just to make this. I have a lot of dishes waiting for me. The one without the sugar, it kind of just tastes like, if you guys have hot dog on a stick near you guys, it kind of just tastes like that. So it's nothing really special to me. Like if you have hot dog on a stick and dip it in sugar, it'll probably taste like this. My heart is so happy right now. I'm so happy I gave it another shot. I'm so happy I made my sister batch, because otherwise I would have never known or even thought that it would have came out great the next time around. I blamed it on the recipe. I just did a little bit of modifications and perfecto. I cannot believe I'm on my 6th one. Like, this was just supposed to be a snack. So the lesson I learned today is don't give up on the first try and try again. And I'm not just talking about food, I'm talking about life. All right, you guys, on to the recipe. So there are 2 main things I modified to the original recipe, which I believe made for some bomb Korean cheese dogs the second time around. Here we go. In a mixing bowl, toss in 1 cup of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 egg, and 3/4 cup of milk. Hold on, rewind. So the original recipe calls for 1 cup of milk, but this made for a very runny batter. You don't want that. So the first modification I made was I only used 3/4 cup of milk. It will make it nice and thick. All right, go. Mix it all up. Pour the batter into a cup and refrigerate for 20 minutes. Then go ahead and prep your cheese sticks. Several recipes ask for barbecue skewers, which I couldn't find in stores, so I resorted to using coffee stirrers, which I had at home, which I think actually worked out better anyways because it was nice and sturdy. Next, coat the cheese in flour. So the second modification I made, and shout out to my husband for this tip, he suggested I freeze the cheese sticks, which I did for only 5 minutes. Next, take the cheese sticks and dip it in the batter, then coat it in panko breadcrumbs. Toss it in the fryer for 4 minutes on each side. Lastly, if you're adventurous, coat it in some sugar and top it with some ketchup and mustard. Yum! Hey, thank you guys for sticking around and watch that recipe. And also don't forget, I'm going to link that TikToker's account in my description box. Let me know if you guys try this. If you get an epic cheese pull, please, please, please send it to me. It'll give me so much joy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah!